Public Protector's Office says it will respond to opposition political parties' demands within a week. Several political parties marched to the office of the Public Protector demanding the Pule Farm Theft report be made public. Millions in alleged foreign currency was stolen at President Ramaphosa's farm in 2020. They say the acting Public Protector is delaying the release of the report. Our reporter Pule Letshwiti-Jones has been following the story and joins us now. Pule, so what are the opposition parties saying?
Well, hundreds of members representing different opposition parties marched to the Public Protector's Office demanding that you release that report looking into the 2020 burglary that happened at the Pule farmstead. And what they're saying is that the delay is unjustifiable. They believe that there should be two separate investigations looking into this matter. One complaint reported to the Public Protector's Office and one complaint through Parliament as well. This, according to the ATM, who believe that the 30-day period in which the report was supposed to be released has lapsed. We've seen the pressure coming from the EFF as well. In just about a few days ago, we saw how they were actually putting pressure on the President in Parliament, also joined by members of UDM, members of ACDP, amongst others. The pressure is mounting for the President, for the Public Protector's Office to actually look into this report. And, she's committed herself and her team to look into this. But perhaps I want us to carefully listen and extensively to what the ATM had to say regarding this matter.
Well, we hope that she will respond, because our memorandum, we do not have things that are, beyond her scope of the work. We do not have unreasonable demands. We've got demands that are very simple. Firstly, the issues of the eNCA Act must not be conflated with the issues of the Public Protector Act. There must be two separate investigations. The complaint submitted by a Member of Parliament must be investigated separately. The other complaint submitted by a Member of Society must follow the Public Protector Act and must be investigated separately. Also, what the Act says, Section 3.2 of the Act, is clear that the report must be issued in 30 days. Therefore, 30 days has long passed. That is why we are adamant and strongly believing that she must do what is right in accordance to the law. We're not asking her to invent anything. We're not asking her to influence. We're not influencing the report. We're just saying the report is in accordance to the law. That should have been released after 30 days. Release that report. Easy.
You speak about in 7 days having to approach the legal way. Could we be seeing you going to the courts to forcefully force her to release the report as well?
Definitely, because we can't wait for a report to be issued 10 years from now.
Pule, this issue has been escalating steadily, and it seems we're getting to the point now where political parties are just not happy to take any more delays as an answer. So does the Public Protector's Office take their demands seriously?
Definitely. She's Advocate Galeka has said that as acting Public Protector, she will respond to the demands of the opposition parties within the 7-day given window period. We've seen how opposition parties are now saying, if you don't release this report, we're going to court to force you to release it. So I don't think she wants to get to that extent. She's of the view that she will respond. She's committed herself to responding. She took down the memorandum, she took it, she signed it, and she witnessed and viewed the demands on the table. And hopefully this time around we will be seeing a response which perhaps may be responding to the demands of the opposition parties, or it could just be a mere vague response to say, look, we're still looking into this matter and we'll respond when we have the answers. Because on Monday during the Cabinet Khotla meeting, when we spoke to the Minister in the Presidency, he said that the matter was still under investigation and therefore they couldn't respond at that time. This is the response we're getting in Parliament just a few weeks ago when the President was saying this is still subject of investigations. We are seeing also how the EFF has slammed SARS for actually extending their time to have the President respond to these allegations as well. So the pressure is all culminating into one bubble, and hopefully we will be seeing some sort of development coming from the Public Protector's Office as well. But she spoke on the podium earlier on, and this is what she had to say.
As you are well aware, most of our reports end up in court. It is therefore important for us to ensure that we investigate diligently and we apply our minds so that in line with our act, when we produce the report upon its completion, it is a report that is implementable. therefore at this stage not go at length to respond to the demands that you have raised. We shall within 7 days respond to these demands in writing, and we shall submit them to the leadership.
Now, that was our reporter Pule Letshwiti-Jones bringing us an update on opposition parties demanding from the Public Protector's Office that the report into the Pule farmstead theft be released as soon as possible.